Hey guys, this is Jim. Hey, we can see our face today. Welcome to episode 4 of Fallout New Vegas. Whoop, there we go. Whoop, there we go. So I figured out how to show our face. Yes, good old internet comes to the rescue, doesn't it? I have to press the F key to go between third person and first person. But if I hold down the F key and I move the mouse... hello. Alright, well, today, guys, well, where did we get to? Ah, yes. There were some baddies who came, tried to attack the town, but we fought them off. So today I reckon we might end up heading away from Goodsprings here. We've been here for a few episodes now, just getting the hang of things. So I think we might actually start on the main quest today. They went that way. Alright. Find the men who tried to kill you and inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Okay. So I think we'll start working towards that now. Before we go though, there's still a few things we need to find out. So there's a lot of interaction with a lot of the people here who can tell us a bit more information. So I think we'll do that first. Just get that out of the way so we can sort of find out if they know anything more about what happened to us, the guys who tried to kill us, and things like that. So we'll go speak to all the characters first and just get a bit more background before we head off out into the desert. Doc, do we have anything to talk to Doc about? Doc? Hello, Doc. Doc! There you go.
How are you holding up?
We're pretty good, Doc, but tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Thanks, Doc. We know who rescued us. That was Victor. Oh, yes. Let's find out. Do you know anything about the man who shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Okay. Let's see. You said before you had something taken from you, Doc. What was that?
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Okay. Alright, well thanks, Doc. Thanks for all your help, but we...
You take care now.
Well, we'll look after ourselves. Cool. Alright, now let's go check out and speak to some of the other people. Now, Ringo was holed up over there. There's a school over there. Getting a hang away over the layout here. Getting to know where everything is. Where was Victor? He was around here somewhere, wasn't he? We might have to speak to Victor again. He might have been... not sure. Now, I traded with Chet off camera as well, and I bought us a couple of weapons too, guys. Well, one good weapon. So...
You looking to buy some supplies?
Not at the moment, Chet. We were just wondering if you'd... Yes, okay. What can you tell us about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
And what about Mr. House?
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Interesting.
Take it easy now.
What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon Mr. House is going to be a robot? He's got lots of robot coming in and out of his casino. There's a good chance, I reckon, Mr. House himself is a robot. We'll find out in due course. Oh, Stinky Pete.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, given he tried to kill us, Doc, I don't think he can be trusted either. What do you know about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay. Did you ever find anything good while prospecting? Anything we can maybe have?
Nope.
No.
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Out east by the river, huh? Okay. So what's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Okay, well tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
We will. Do you know what's so important about the dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Right, fair enough. One more. What do you use the bighorners for?
Meat and hide,
Meat
mostly.
and hide.
Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay. Alright, thanks, Pete.
Yup.
Yup. Alright, Trudy's probably going to know a few things, isn't she? Let's see if she can tell us a bit more information. Oh, Ringo, you're still here, mate. I thought you'd headed back. We'll go speak to Ringo in a sec. Trudy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Who was that man you're arguing with? Didn't we kind of cover that already? I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
No. Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
What's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. You know Victor?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
So what does he actually do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Oh, Victor's our buddy. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Oh, that's a shame. How long's he been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay. Oh well, let's never mind. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
So, anything interesting going on out in the rest of the wasteland there? Because we're about to head out.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay. Why do you reckon they both want the dam? I wonder if you'll tell us the same thing as Pete.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity.
Okay.
The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay. Well, we've already found out about the NCR and Legion. I think we get the idea. Just Goodsprings. Want me to take a quick look at your radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you.
We could always use
I
those.
do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. Alright, I
Be
think
careful out there.
we've got a good bit of information now. So what was that with the notes? Miscellaneous. Busted radio. Was broken by a visiting Great Khan. Trudy has offered to pay you if you can fix it. Wow. Let's fix the radio. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I wonder what we've got to get to fix the radio. Hey. Okay. Righto. Let's leave those guys alone. I think was it something outside? So is the quest flashing? Where's the door? There's the door. Is that flashing for something to do with the radio, or is it the other one that we activated? Right, I'll come back inside. Let's actually check the radio. An examination of the radio's internal components revealed that several parts. Repair of 20 greater or greater required. Have we got repair 20? Repair the radio. Ah, that's all we had to do. Okay. Very good.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
We fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Beauty, thanks. Thanks for the caps.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
I think we're all good for now.
Be careful out there.
Thanks. Right. Goodo. Okay. Hey, Ringo. What's up?
Thanks again for all your help.
Caravan. Okay, no worries, mate.
Yeah.
Friendly bunch, aren't they? And Sonny, what can you help us with?
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Okay. Let's talk about the areas around Goodsprings.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Okay. What kind of creatures are there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about.
Okay.
The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them.
Okay.
Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Okay. Cool.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Well, okay, I think that'll do. Actually, Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
So
NCR
basically,
patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
cool.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay, no worries. Thanks, Sonny.
Until next time.
Interesting there. So we sort of had two bits of dialogue that were very similar, but not exactly the same, that told us the same thing effectively, didn't it? So I was wondering if we had to sort of click on every option for all the dialogues there, but it looks like we probably don't. And I did notice these earlier, guys. These crates here, they're not that red colour, so we're not actually stealing anything by looking in here. Oh, sarsaparilla. What's in this one? Sarsaparilla. And is that a barrel or something? No, what's in this one over here? Oh, sarsaparilla. Can we do anything with this sunset sarsaparilla? Okay, right. There are these we haven't really had a look at yet, isn't as well. So we can break down scrap metal to lead. Okay, sure. How many? 1. Okay. 200 lead added. Ah, okay. So we can probably use that to make ammo. It's probably the ingredient for some of these. Okay. I hope I didn't break down anything I shouldn't have broken down there, like one of my guns or something. And in this one, conversion. Ooh. SEC to MFC, energy cell overcharge. Okay, we might have to leave those. So yes, one of the other weapons I mentioned earlier, I bought something from Chet there. We do have now. So if I press the right button. Nope. Nope. Yeah! We've got a laser rifle now, guys. Laser! Which is very cool. We'll just have to find something shortly. I guess when we head out of town, we'll definitely find something to test it on. Where was Victor? No, he's right down over this side of town, and we're currently up here. There's the gas station and Doc's house. So we've got to head over in that direction. Hey, Victor!
Howdy, partner.
We've spoken to you. We've got every bit of information from you. So, thanks anyway, mate.
Happy trails.
Alright, so, let's see. Which way do we go? Now, we were sort of hanging out this direction, I think, earlier when we were hunting with Sunny. On the big map here, we're here. So, down there, so Prim. Okay, so Prim is down there. And that's where our quest is. Canyon Wreckage, Mojave Drive-In, Sloan over that way, and then, oh yeah, the Crimson Caravan that Ringo was at, and Northern Passage up there. It's probably for one of the DLCs, I'd say, since I reckon all this up here will be Vegas. But we might as well wander on down towards Prim, see if there's anything worth finding on the way, see if there's anything different. I guess we don't have to go in a straight line either, do we? We could kind of cut across, maybe over in this direction a bit, and check out the scene. It's probably not as safe to work, will not be on the road, but you only live once. Well, speaking of, let's do a quick save. Yes, okay, yeah, so there's it's a bit hard to see in the distance. There is a roller coaster there, so it's not too far away, but yeah, maybe let's wander out the side here, see if we can find any goodies, any loot, anything interesting, and hopefully not too much wildlife that will hurt us. Ooh, up a steep hill here. Wonder where the sort of the boundary of the world is. Oh, okay. There's a whole area around this way. Can we sort of get up this way? Oh, yep, up the rocks there. Ooh, go up the hill. There'll be a boundary, sort of an invisible boundary somewhere, won't there? Oop. Ah. And whether we've just found it. No, there we are. Ah, right up. Ooh, okay. Right. Oh. That's quite the view. Okay, so that might be the grave area that with that water tower there where we were earlier, buried. Something over there, another tower thing over there. Okay, plenty to explore. But this looks like there's a little house maybe down here, some places over there. Let's go check out this little place over there. No sign of any baddies at the moment. Oh, there's is that a billboard over there? Let's check that out. No, let's go to the house first, and then we'll go check out the billboard. Heard a noise. Is there any people? I keep seeing these things in a distance and they look like people, but I don't think there's actually people there. Those sort of cactus things. There's another billboard. Oh! You have discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map in your Pip-Boy. Ah, okay. Well, we don't want to fast travel anywhere at the moment, but it's good to know that we can, and we have the option to do that. Door to Gene Skydiving. Gene Skydiving. Skydiving? Ah. Oh, there was a safe back in the school. Oh, I just remembered seeing that. Oh, we didn't actually open it, did we, in the end? We got our lockpick up as well when we leveled up. Some barrels there. Empty. Locked average. Oh, maybe we can test it on this. Oh, you need 50. That's a bummer. What's in this one? Boxing tape, battery, car, pack of cigarettes. Let's take all that. And this one's empty as well. Ah, not much loot here. There's a burnt out terminal. Ham radio. Huh. Oh, key. Oh, key. Oh, is that for the locker? Yes! Ah! What do we get? Round pistol rounds, bottle cap 34, 9mm case, Merc Adventure outfit. Wonder what that compares to our current lightweight metal armour. Take all that! Hey! Ah, well, that was handy. That's good. Looks like there's something in the corner there, like a crate or something. It's pretty dark in here, isn't it? Oh, was there a flashlight? There was a light. There's a flashlight, isn't there? Oh, what's the key? What's the key? I can't remember what the key is. I think the light just turned on though. So maybe we we don't have to worry about that. Was that on earlier? Yeah, I thought there was something where I had a torch or something, but I can't find it, so we'll have to just leave it. Yeah, that has come on now, hasn't it? Generator we can't use for anything? No, okay. It's probably getting dark outside, that's probably why that's turned on, isn't it? So, I wonder if there's a spot where we can sleep. There's a caravan over there, so let's head over there and see if there's something, like a mattress or something, maybe we can sleep through the night over there. Why is something flashing in my face? Can't be good. Oh, yeah, there's occasional flashes, isn't there? Oh, there's that billboard. Sunset Sarsaparilla! The most popular beverage in the West. Hey! Oh, crud. Oh, dear. What? I keep pressing. Come on, me guns. Where's me guns? Oh. Ah. Wait, is he throwing a grenade? Ow! Can't do that. Oh, man. Where's that other weapon going? Ugh. Danger, danger. Ah. Okay. Oop. In order to heal... Okay, sleep, find a dock, or use a stingback. Righto. Yes. Okay. Yes. I got a left... Oh, dear. Okay. Right. Stats. Where's our crippled arm? Skills, perks, skills. Oop. Status. Crippled. Oh, okay, there we go. We apply the stim pack directly to our arm. Okay. Oh, leg looks a bit funny there. No, we're all good. Okay. Cool. Whew. Whew. Maybe we should do a bit more creeping around rather than just walking everywhere. What do you reckon? Ooh, $5 in cash, some pistols, dynamite, switchblade. Okay. I don't think we'll take the outfit, but everything else I think is good to go. So, okay. Oh, now we're encumbered. Ah! Okay, I just left some items with our friend there. We'll maybe go a little bit more carefully this way. Hopefully there's something at that caravan where we can sleep. Yeah, let's just keep an eye out. Make sure nobody comes after us this time. Dangerous place, this. Yeah, I had a key on my, I had a weapon on number 1, but I'm not sure what's happened to it. Okay, that's the one I was looking for. Just didn't have it actually mapped to the key properly. It's alright. It's there now. Ooh, railway line. Okay, looks like there's some nastiness over here at the moment. Crimson Caravan Guard. One of Ringo's mates. Okay. Looks like there's been a bit of a battle here. Let's check in the caravan. Okay, there is a mattress there. Some crates. Oops, somebody's had their stuff nicked. No. What's that over there? Something. And a radio signal found. Alright, I think we can get some rest. Ooh. But first, let's raid all the ammo and things. Energy cells. We'll take all of those. Nothing. Oh, empty. Okay. Oh, I think we can go to sleep, can't we? Finally. Whew. Oh. Oh, you were kidding. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Ugh. There's more than one though. Oh, he's got some dynamite. He was lighting some dynamite. Ah! There's another guy around though, still isn't there? Was there? Thought there was someone else still. Unless we got him as well. We must have got him as well. Was that you? Yeah, okay. Right, dynamite, stim pack, switchblade. Oh, we're encumbered again. Ah! Okay, and then this guy here. Is that something in the road? No. Take the dynamite though. And you got some of this more NCR money. Oh. Varmint rifle, we don't need that either. Thought I heard a coyote or something howling out there. So let's retire to the home sweet home here for the night. Yes. Alright, well that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Interesting, yes. And we'll leave you, leave you here, and we'll see you in the next episode.